Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the next episode, episode 4 of our Start From Scratch series. Here you can see in the used vehicle sale, there's really not much that is noteworthy. A big old $40,000 with what, cedar plant or whatever you want to call it, and then a little header. So there really wasn't much going on in the sales here, sadly. I was hoping for something. And then there was really not much noteworthy in farmland, except for this little field right down here. And it's going to run us a good $42,000. So then it's like, okay, how much is our greenhouse going to cost? Greenhouse is going to be, come on, where is it? Where is that darn thing? Oh, yep, sorry. Being a doofus. Greenhouse, where is it? Is it under here in factories, selling points? Oh, here we go, greenhouses. We could get the one for rice saplings for $3,000, but I don't think that makes us money. It looks like it's going to be $13,500 for our greenhouse, which means we don't have enough money to get into this just yet. Which means, of course, more contract missions. You hate to hear it. You really do, but we need more money in order to be effective, sadly. This stone picking one, it looks interesting, except it's just such a big field. We could do spraying. It really does look kind of nice. I think we're going to probably do some spraying at some point here, but these mowing ones, I really want to test out if you can do the thing between these contracts where like you borrow off of one, use the stuff for the other one. And that's kind of what I'm feeling here. So we're going to borrow the one here and then accept without borrowing the tools on the other one. And let's see what we're looking with. Oh, the 6R165. This thing feels like a beast. And that's probably just because we've been using some smaller contract stuff for our smaller missions, and that is a-okay. So with no further ado, I'm going to drive on over to this beautiful field. Looks like it's just to the north of us. Not gonna lie, I just drove to the wrong field completely and spent about 7 minutes trying to figure out exactly why the mower wouldn't work. I was like, I'm on a contract farm, I promise, but I'm not. But it did give me time to think, and what I did think about was the fact that, believe it or not, buying mowers for a tractor would actually be a fairly decent way to make some money, because we could start to slowly acquire the stuff for silage as we progress. But of course, then we would still have to get a grass field, so it's like, I don't know about that. But either way, we are here at the first mission. Let's get our AI helper guy set up. I just wanted to get this first piece mode. There we go. Let's get the AI going here. Your assist, please. Thank you. Hit the button. Let's go. Lock on and drive, baby. I'm gonna get this field mode up and not waste any of your time today. We will be back. We just finished up this field here. This is both of the fields done. I figured, why should we waste anybody's time? Let's just get both these out of the way. As you can see, we only get 124 because we leased the stuff for the one. Then the other one, we're going to get the full value, the $2,700. So that's another $2,800 in our name, which is great, up to $56,000. The sales stuff hasn't changed, sadly, but I'm starting to get that itch. And I kind of feel the need to take on some fertilized missions. There's 3 of them here, and I was thinking if I buy a tractor, buy the fertilizer, buy a front loader, buy the front loader forks, I think it'll work. An extra $1,500 for the for the front loader attacher. That makes a lot of sense to me. $46,500. It's gonna leave us 10 grand. And I'm hoping that that's gonna be enough for our front loader and for the forks here, but we're just gonna find out. $7,500 hurts. Oh, we have to do it. We're already this deep. Let's get the forks together. Probably, $1,700. We're hurting right now. We are. I don't even think that's enough. We don't have a fertilizer spreader, so we can't even use this tractor yet. Oh, that was so stupid. But we're in deep. Let's just take on another mission here. This Deadwood one's been staring me down for a while. I want to do it. I want to drive this thing. This is our tractor. Look, oh my gosh. It wiggles. It's a wiggly tractor. Either way, this drive down there is going to take an unreal amount of time. And just look at this. 11 miles per hour of pure rage. Look at this thing. Oh my gosh, it is so beautiful. Either way, I will get down to this field and I will see you in about 3 hours because it's going to take forever to get there. Here we are. We have made it. Look at this dead tree. It looks like prime real estate. I want to get this thing real good. Let's line this thing up and see how we do. Turn it on. Come on. Where's the button? It's right here somewhere. Turn it on. Yep, there we go. Okay. And what? Did I not? Oh, there we go. Okay. I was being a little silly. Oh, and I think it's supposed to grab the trees, but I didn't use it well. Oh well, let's go find another tree. That worked way too well. We have to run another tree over here. See what it does. This one right here in front of us looks like prime real estate. Does it have the marking on it? There it is, and that means we can chop it. See you later. That's another L for trees around the world. At least for dead trees around the world. The alive trees, they're safe for me right now. Kind of safe. This one in front of us looks dead again. But either way, we're just going to be driving around, chopping up trees. This is honestly, I love this process. And then, like, do I just, like, dump the trees in the field over here? I don't want to deal with them. This guy can deal with them. Just throw them over there. Oh, yeah, that is beautiful. I never was a fan of public roadways. This one looks like it's the last tree in front of us here. I just want to make sure it has marks because it's so close to the road here. Oh, yeah. See you later, buddy. And that's all she wrote. Drop that one in the middle of nowhere. Come on. That's better. Get it out of it. That was honestly, it was kind of a fun mission. It wasn't really worth the most, only $1,000 for it, but it was fun. It really was. So I don't have enough money to buy the fertilizer spreader, which is really unfortunate. But on the bright side, I'm just going to take out a couple spraying missions here because I have this herbicide down here. And then we'll just use that money, we'll buy the fertilizer spreader, and we're going to be all set up to do any fertilizer missions in the future. So let's just fill this bad boy up with some of our remaining herbicide. I don't know if it's going to fit the whole thing. I don't remember how much we had left. Oh, it will. We had 1,400 left. That is so nice. Love it. And we're going to do a little off-roading. It's pretty much a straight shot. I am going to go around the field still. I have to kind of respect the game a little bit. So we're going to head on over. We're going to get to this first of the 2 herbicide missions that we just started. And again, this time I only leased equipment for the 1 mission. And what we're going to do with that, this doesn't look promising. The field looks dead. Is this like, is it canola or something weird? The field looks dead. I mean, if they want me to fertilize, I mean, I can spray this for weeds, but it doesn't look like there's anything in here that's like even worth spraying. This should be plowed under, it looks like. It looks dead. I'll just lock on. I mean, if he wants the weeds killed, that's fine. It's his choice, but that's... this doesn't make sense. Why are they dead? Truthfully. And here we go. I'm spraying with the weeds aren't dying. The contract's not going up. We need to stop here. This doesn't make sense. It is herbicide, right? It's not fertilizer. No, it's herbicide for both of them. Maybe this mission's a little different. Maybe we can't borrow the stuff. I'm gonna try to raise it. No. Drop it all the way down into them. Maybe if I lower it super low. No, I don't know. This doesn't make sense to me. Why are we trying to kill weeds on dead ground? I don't get it. Yeah, let's just do this. See what it does. Maybe it's height dependent in this game. Nope. Oh boy, this is not good. I think, yeah, it's just not working. I think what we're gonna do is go try out the other field and see if maybe it's just you can't like use the least equipment like I did for the mowing one. Maybe it has to be like field specific. So really hoping for this. Really hoping that that's the case. This field has a lot of trees and stuff around it. I'm hoping I'm gonna be able to sneak in here with this big old sprayer. I should be able to. We'll just kind of cut through here. Yeah, that's okay. Pick the corner off this field. This one looks dead too. Oh no. Oh, this is not good. So I think because the wheel is unable to be harvested, that our work just doesn't make a difference. And it's unfortunate because it looks like we have no way to complete these missions. We'll try one more time. Yeah, this is not good. It looks like we're gonna end up having to cancel these contracts, but we lease the tractor and stuff, so we're gonna lose money on one no matter what. Oh, this is such a load of garbage. You're kidding me. We're gonna go negative because we're able to accept contracts that could not be completed. There's nothing else. There's no wires to connect. I don't think there is. I mean, it's not working. I tried, like, yeah. Okay, yeah, no, we're gonna end up having to cancel these contracts. We're gonna go negative, but before we go negative, I'm going to lease the fertilizer spreader so that we have at least some way to make money. So I will, I'll see you guys in a bit. This just sucks. And we are back. I'm just gonna unload this kind of wherever it wants to be. That is perfectly fine. I'm feeling a little bit abused right here. That this you shouldn't be able to take a contract that you can't actively do, but either way, we're gonna take our lease cost here. It's only 102 bucks to lease this thing, which is kind of a godsend because we only had $500 to our name. But hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. Let's just hop in our tractor quick, make sure that we can load this. Otherwise, we're really going to be in deep. But let's just drop the pallet off the front here after we get rid of these. That was a nice new tractor in the for sale. But sadly, we have to take a major loss, a loss of $959. We're negative 500. But we know that this is going to work. We can take on 3 fertilizing missions, and we have the fertilizer for all of them. So we should end this episode with about $2,000 if my numbers are right. But either way, we're just going to take a minute. We're going to go get these fertilizing missions done. I've never used this little spreader before. I'm honestly kind of digging it. And then we're just going to throw the pallet back on the forks so that when we have to refill, it's just right with us. But yeah, we're gonna go do this first little field right over here, and we're just trying to get back positive now. It shouldn't have been an issue. Doing the herbicide should have been a stay positive guarantee. But hey, what do? You know, new games are gonna have their little bugs, little quirks, and that one definitely classifies as a little bug or quirk for sure. Let's get our steer assist on. There we go. And yep, there. Oh, that's actually a pretty decent range. I'm really happy with this actually. And let's just lock it on and turn this bad boy on. Here we go. And you can go 11. I'm actually pretty happy with this spreader. This is going to be a very nice insurance policy for making money, especially through the next year when there's going to be a lot more fertilizer missions. We're not going to have to lease any of the equipment to do it. This is going to be a great way for us to make some money without having a serious time investment as well. This is going to be pretty straightforward. And because of that, I don't think I need to torture you guys with watching this. We are going to just get all the fertilizing missions done. And here we are. We are finally all finished up. Just as we thought, we're right around the $2,400 mark, which is glorious for us. We're also going to take a minute. We're going to be returning this little spreader for now and going from there in the future. But thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you next time. Take it easy.